This is the first time an attempt has ever been made to fry bacon on a radiator.
Give it 10 minutes on full whack. And sausage.
It gets worse.
Add some mayonnaise.
Stop. Oh god. Oh god.
Bro, did I really just tune in to see someone cooking bacon on a radiator? That is going to be so raw that it's going to still be moving. You can still hear the pig it was made from oinking, for God's sake.
You're that raw. I never heard of candy. Candy must be like K 2.0.
Hey guys, today we are making mac and cheese.
Great start to any mac and cheese dish. A full gallon of sunflower oil. Britain is home to some brilliant chefs. Gordon Ramsay, Marco Pierre White, and most notably, Kay's Cooking, who's known for signature dishes such as a different spaghetti bolognese.
This is good. Oh. Okay, never mind.
Sprinkle them all over. Any spices of your choice. So I'm going that's a lot. And that is a different spag bol.
So let's see what it tastes like.
We are truly spoilt for choice here in the UK. Kay is obviously top of the pile when it comes to matters of the art of cooking. But recently, a challenger for her crown has entered the scene. I know.
Oh
you
my
probably
god.
Don't believe me
2.0.
when I tell you there's someone whose food looks even better than Kay's famous baked beans, pasta, and cheese. It can't be done, I hear you cry. Well, allow me to introduce you to Candy's Cooking, a TikToker with over 500,000 followers, and for good reason.
Hey guys, today we are making mac and cheese.
Now, a lot of people may criticise her for her abundant use of sunflower oil to boil pasta for a mac and cheese dish. And to those people, I say, you are ignorant. Don't knock something till you try it. That is my motto. You never know, the oil might enhance the flavour of the pasta.
It helps it. Is this deep fried macaroni?
Nice, just get your fingers all oily.
It's just swimming in it. What's going on? Oh, they're grating it.
This goes on for about 40 seconds, just the pan of lukewarm oil sitting front and centre whilst Candy very aggressively grates cheese for her alleged mac and cheese in basically total silence. Wow, that looks amazing. Mac and cheese. Where is the cheese? There is no cheese. For some reason, there's cheese. There's peas in it, but there is no cheese. Did she misspell the recipe? Was it supposed to be mac and peas and fuckloads of oil? Maybe her next recipe won't be as inedible. It's bacon. It's just bacon. She's simply making bacon. How badly can you actually fuck up bacon?
Oh, it's bacon.
Guys, the oven's now broken.
What the? What is going on?
My microwave's broken. Now I have to cook it on the radiator.
Wait, this is me if my microwave breaks though. I'm not gonna lie. She's cooking something here.
Okay, there's so much we can talk about from that short 8-second clip. I don't think we need to point out the obvious. She's trying to cook bacon on a fucking radiator. But not only that, she lists her microwave being broken as one of the reasons why she's cooking bacon on a humble household radiator. Who in their right mind cooks bacon in a microwave? I've heard of people cooking eggs in a microwave, and honestly, I think people who do that should have their hard drives thoroughly checked and inspected. But bacon in the microwave, that is a new level of wrong. It should not even be considered.
This
I
is
consider
Candy.
the fucking radiator
Candy's going
before putting it
crazy
in the microwave. Also, I love the open bin bag next to the allegedly cooking bacon. Very hygienic. What am I going on about?
Oh,
She's cooking bacon on a radiator. I can't really go, oh, open bin bag. You're not getting your 5-star hygiene rating. Nothing about anything she makes is sanitary. And why is the caption of this everything in the UK? To anybody outside of the UK, nobody has ever done this before. This is the first time an attempt has ever been made to fry bacon on a radiator.
Give it 10 minutes on full whack. And sausage.
It gets worse.
Add some mayonnaise.
Stop. Oh god. Oh god.
Bro, did I really just tune in to see someone cooking bacon on a radiator? That shit is going to be so raw that it's going to still be moving. You can still hear the pig it was made from oinking, for God's sake.
that raw. I would make this.
Of course, why not season the radiator bacon with a little bit of mayonnaise?
Ooh.
Mayonnaise definitely won't go horrible when next to a hot radiator. But in fairness, though, it does seem to be cooking, although I doubt that is the radiator's doing. In fact, I know that is not the radiator's doing. She's taken it off, put it in a pan, and put it back on the radiator.
Adding your tomatoes and onions.
Oh!
Ow! Oh, got too hard. Right, add your fish into the pan, guys.
What
Give it a
is
good
that?
Stir, and then we'd add the acne.
It's spilling!
I didn't cut any context out of that clip. That was literally how the TikTok started. I have absolutely no idea what she's cooking up here. I don't even know what she threw into the pan just there. Hang on. How is something being thrown into the pan? She just has the oil so insanely hot, it's exploding in the pan.
For God's sake.
I'm no cleaning professional, but maybe put the phone down and clean with both of your hands so that it doesn't drip down the front of your stove. Now you're just going to have a very oily stove and floor.
At least she needs more oil, yeah.
It's a bit hot.
Why are you trying? What are you trying? You haven't made a sauce. It's just oil. You're just licking oil.
People got for dinner. I've got Italian acne.
She's just said what she's made, and I still have no fucking idea
What
it
is that?
Italian
It's fried rice.
acne. That's what I heard. I've listened to it back about 5 times. I still have no idea what she's made there. I don't think it's a dish that has ever been made before.
That's actually really nice, guys. I love trying new food.
Now, a lot of you might be watching this and going, it's satire. It's obviously satire. How are you
She's
falling
gotta
for
be
this
kidding,
course?
yeah.
And maybe so. Maybe she's playing it up a bit, like she's wearing the tinfoil hat and all that. But at the end of the day, she's still consuming the food. Like, if I were her and making food like this just for a bit, I wouldn't eat the food. It would be going straight in the bin. But she's shoveling it down like it's her last meal on earth. I think this is only half a bit. Like, she's playing the character up, but I think this is how she actually eats.
Hi guys, today we are making a Chinese Coca-Cola noodles. So we've got our noodles. Get your chicken.
Okay. This seems fine. Not fine, but certainly an improvement.
Yo.
Coca-Cola chicken, not exactly a traditional Chinese dish, but it sounds edible at the very least. You know, at least there isn't a whole drum of oil poured onto this. At least the Americans aren't planning on invading this pan.
Add some Freddos.
What is that? Chocolate?
Let that all melt down nicely.
Oh, naturally, can't forget the Freddos to add that slight bit of
Freddos?
Chinese authenticity. I've heard that food infused with Freddos is basically all they eat over there.
Hi guys, join me while I make our English steak dinner.
Just gonna get ahead of this
yeah.
now. Whatever deranged way she has decided to cook this steak is not how we do it over here, okay? I promise.
This is one of our traditions.
What, opening a packet of raw meat with our mouths? Ah, lovely. Microwaved steak. I've heard this is actually what all the good steakhouses do when they want to kill one of their guests. She has a hob. Why isn't she putting? She has a frying pan. Why isn't she putting it in the frying pan on the hob? That's how you cook a better steak than cooking it in the microwave. Who cooks steak in the microwave? Nobody ever, except for Candy, obviously.
How do you like your steak done, guys? Do you like medium rare?
I'm not going to show her eating this because I feel as though it may violate some
She
of
ate
YouTube's
it!
guidelines. But as I said before, this cannot
She
be
ate it!
fully satire because she eats the food. She's eating this raw steak. She put it in the
Okay.
microwave on 8.
Okay, like literally, I would think this is a joke. This is a joke, but she's eating. She's eating it. Oh.
100 watts for probably about 15 seconds. Like, this can't be fully satire unless this is insane commitment to the bit, which I don't think it is.
Hi guys, today I'm going to be trying some fish.
So if you don't know what surströmming is, I've definitely mispronounced that. But anyway, if you don't know what surströmming is, it's known as the smelliest food in the world. It's a Swedish dish of fermented Baltic herring. So I think you can gather from that the sort of aroma that people on this bus are going to have to deal with for the remainder of their journey. Like, I imagine this is an aroma that lingers. If you listen closely to the audio of that clip, you can hear people further back on the bus gagging at the of this fucking fish she's for some reason decided to unleash on this bus. Couldn't she have waited until she got home? Surely that's a more practical place to open and consume your fermented herring. Nice, now you stink of fermented herring. Now you stink of the worst smelling food on earth. Just spitting it all down herself on the fucking bus.
There's a new Japanese mayonnaise drink out there, but I can't get hold of it because I'm in United Kingdom. So I've decided to make my own one and try it. Thanks for the idea, Japan.
I'm sure the nation of Japan thanks you for that shout out and giving credit where it's rightfully due.
Apparently it's making people feel uneasy. But I'm up for trying all new stuff.
I mean, look,
Wow,
I don't know
she
what
is
this Japanese
struggling.
mayonnaise drink is. And
This is
although
not
it sounds
meat.
absolutely repugnant, I'm sure it's not just mayonnaise. What you're about to do here, Candy, is drink mayonnaise.
Wow. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm not even too sure what it's contained.
Oh, milk. It's milk and mayo.
No.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot we can learn from this error Candy has made. Don't drink mayonnaise. Like, if this was just a bit, I don't think she'd do this. Like, I don't think she'd actually fucking drink mayonnaise. I think this is just stuff she'd do anyway if it wasn't being filmed for TikTok. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for this video. Like and subscribe.
Oh
or
my
I will force
God.
feed you Candy's mayonnaise drink.
Honestly, like, the mayonnaise drink isn't the worst. I'd rather have the mayonnaise than, like, you know, the other stuff. Especially the canned fish. That one was a little rancid.